Welcome back. People are facing all sorts of problems from oxygen shortage to bed shortage in different parts of the country. Here are some ground reports.
We are at this site where DRDO is going to construct a 500-bedded hospital which will cater to COVID-19 positive patients. We have seen there is overwhelming number of COVID-19 positive patients turning at the hospital, and seeing all that, there will be 500-bedded each hospital in Jammu region and also 500 in Kashmir Valley. This is the Budgam area where trees are being chopped to clear the land for the construction. In 35 days, the government is targeting to complete this 500-bedded COVID hospital. It is said to have at least 125 beds as intensive care unit, and rest of the beds shall have oxygen supply facility. The construction shall also include 50 double room accommodation facility for doctors and paramedic staff. Now the work, at least this is spread over 72 canals of land, and this will certainly be a booster for.
We are right now at the Gulzar House in the Charminar zone, and it is also a famous market. Here Madina market is located, and mainly public visit here to purchase several things on the roadside, and we can clearly see after 15 days of Ramadan completed, hundreds of public are gathering here to purchase several things for the Eid al-Fitr. And I'll ask my VJ to pan the camera. We can clearly see hundreds have been gathering here, and not a single person is maintaining the social distancing, and many of them not even wearing the mask, and no one is even. I'll also ask my VJ to show the people standing here who are gathering here, and because it is also the time for them for the iftar, many people have left, but we can also clearly see still many public are visiting this place. And if we see, not even a single official is visiting this Madina market or the Chudi Bazaar or the Lad Bazaar or the Charminar market to ensure that people will be maintaining social distancing and also wearing the mask. The GO is in place stating that people should wear the mask or they will be fined 1,000 rupees, and they should compulsorily maintain the social distancing. But not even a single guideline is being maintained here at the Charminar zone in all the markets, and not even a single official visiting this place to ensure that people will maintain social distancing and as well as they will wear the mask. This is Soumit for Times Now from Madina Market.
And 32 farmer unions protested in Punjab today, defying the state government's curfew orders. They in fact defied the government and dared them to come and arrest them. The question then is, why is the captain's government that has warned these farmers going slow as far as arresting them or taking action, any kind of action against them, preventing them from crowding the streets and setting a bad example as far as social distancing is concerned? Is politics and pandering unfortunately ruling roost in Punjab? Let's take this across to our guests who are joining us for more on this. Aparajita Sarangi, MP and national spokesperson of BJP, continues to be with us. Tehseen Poonawalla is a political analyst who's with us as well. But I first want to go across to Chaudhry Savit Malik, who's a national president of the Kisan Union, who's joining us live. Chaudhry Savit Malik, let me begin by asking you, sir, इस वक्त अगर जितने भी फार्मर यूनियंस हैं, कुछ हफ्तों तक, कुछ महीनों तक, जब तक ये कोविड सेकेंड वेव की पीक आती नहीं है, till it does not subside down, if the protests are just scaled down for a little while, what will happen to the cause, sir? Isn't a very bad example being set with farmer unions coming to the national capital, protesting in large numbers, और ये भी कहा गया कि अगले 2 दिन में और ऐसे जत्थे आएंगे दिल्ली की तरफ? क्या ये बहुत बड़ा गलत एग्जाम्पल नहीं दिया जा रहा?
माधव जी, ऐसा नहीं है। किसानों ने अपनी व्यवस्था पूरी करके रखी हुई है। वहाँ पर हमारी हॉस्पिटल की व्यवस्था है, पूरा सैनिटाइज किए हुए हैं, लेकिन इसको सरकार को भी गंभीरता से लेना चाहिए। उनको सोचना चाहिए कि 5 महीने से ये लोग यहाँ पर बैठे हुए हैं, अगर वो जो बात कहते हैं उसी बात को कानूनी जामा पहना दें तो किसान भी अपने घर जाएं, अपने परिवार के साथ रहे, अपने गांव में रहें, अपने जिले में रहें, अपने प्रदेश में रहें। वो क्यों दिल्ली के चारों तरफ बैठे रहेंगे? क्या किसी को अच्छा लगता है अपना घर द्वार छोड़कर ऐसी बीमारी में वो घर से बाहर रहे?
चौधरी साहब,
अरे यही लोग कहते थे।
चौधरी साहब, सीधा सा सवाल है सर। यहाँ पे कुंभ की बात की गई, सानंद में वहाँ पे लोगों की बातें की गई, चाहे चार मीनार में जो भीड़ इकट्ठी हो उनको बंद करने की बात की गई है, पॉलिटिकल रैलियों को बंद करने की बात की गई है। जब सब जगह मास गैदरिंग्स पर इस तरह की रोक लगाई जा रही है ताकि कोविड की सेकेंड वेव का इस तरह का प्रभाव जो हो रहा है, इस पर जो असर हो रहा है, 4 लाख से ज़्यादा केस हो गए। पंजाब में ही इस वक्त 160 से ज़्यादा मौतें हुई हैं पिछले 24 घंटे में और 8,000 से ज़्यादा केसेस हुए हैं। क्यों इस तरह की गैदरिंग्स करके कोविड को, सेकेंड वेव को और फैलाना चाह रहे हैं?
देखो, सरकार के बस की जब कुछ नहीं रहा है, वो दिमाग बांटना चाहते हैं किसान की तरफ। किसानों का जहां आंदोलन चल रहा है वहां पर अभी कोविड का कोई भी केस नहीं आया है। वो लोग अपने को सुरक्षित है, लेकिन ये लोग गैस नहीं दे पा रहे, ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे पा रहे, बेड नहीं दे पा रहे। ये लोग हर जगह सिस्टम में फेल हो गए। किसानों का मुद्दा ये हल नहीं कर पा रहे, कोरोना को ये नहीं कर पा रहे। अरे ये तो कहते हैं थाली बजाओ, तो अब थाली बजाए ना। अब क्यों परेशान है? अब क्यों विदेशों से भीख मांग रहे हैं?
Okay, Aparajita Sarangi, it is the failings of the center that has been diverted on farmers, says the member of the farmer unions. Please respond to him.
We find it ridiculous, to say the least. I think there should be COVID awareness generation exercises for the people who have congregated there. They should understand that they are not jeopardizing their lives. They are not at peril. They are ensuring that the nation is at peril. This is the full problem. They are not understanding that they would be contaminating the area and they would be passing on the infection. This is a highly contagious disease. This has to be driven into their minds. And I appreciate the Punjab Chief Minister who has categorically told to his DMs that all kinds of actions need to be taken against the people who congregate against norms of COVID appropriate behavior. अभी तो ये देश की चिंता करें,
चौधरी जी रुकिए, वो बोल रही
तो करें। देश की बात है, जान बचानी है हमें। जान रहेगी तभी जहान रहेगा। ये तो बताएं हम
मर रहे हैं, ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे पा रहे हो, पूरी ऑक्सीजन आपने विदेश में भेज दी
है। चौधरी साहब ये कैसा लॉजिक है? सरकार ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे रही तो हम जाके और लोगों को मारेंगे। ये कोई कहने की बात नहीं हुई। चौधरी साविक मलिक जी, ये कैसा तर्क है कि अगर सरकार ऑक्सीजन नहीं दे रही तो हम जाके और फैलाएंगे कोरोना? ये तो कोई बात नहीं है, कोई तर्क नहीं हुआ। तहसीन पूनावाला on that note, तहसीन पूनावाला, as someone who has been working very hard to arrange oxygen and I've seen your social media activity, would you like to appeal to these farmers? एक सेकंड चौधरी साहब, एक सेकंड चौधरी साहब, तहसीन पूनावाला को मैं लाना चाह रहा हूँ इस पूरे डिबेट में। तहसीन, as I mentioned, you're someone who has been working hard to save lives. Would you like to appeal to these farmers? You know, nobody is talking about their democratic right to protest. That is fine. They can have a symbolic protest, but mass mobilization, is that really the order of the day? I mean, Punjab Chief Minister has made certain warnings. Isn't it time for action now? Or is he too scared of taking action against these farmer groups?
No, absolutely, I agree with you. The Honorable Punjab Chief Minister has made certain warnings. But there are two issues, and this can be resolved in exactly 1 minute from now. All the Honorable Member of Parliament on your show has to do is convince the Honorable Prime Minister to withdraw the 3 draconian farm laws, and all these farmers will go back home immediately, right away. Don't have the farm laws. Point number 2. Since March 2020, this country is run under 2 acts, the Disaster Management Act and the Epidemic Act. That means this country is under control of one man who has completely failed in COVID. All the Honorable Prime Minister needs to do is reach out to the farmers, ensure they are vaccinated, so if they want, and talk to them and withdraw these laws, these farmers will go back. I am pleading with folded hands to the Honorable MPs. Please take back these black laws and please vaccinate our farmers. This is the only thing. You failed in COVID management.
Okay.
Don't fail our farmers. Please, Honorable MPs.
All right, we're completely out of time. I'd love to debate this story for a little while longer, but Aparajita Sarangi, Tehseen Poonawalla and Chaudhry Savit Malik, we're completely out of time. Let's thank all 3 of you for joining us on this debate.